Namaste, Vanakkam and loving pranams, dear friends. Welcome to Sadhana, the Inward Path with me, Shree Pillai. On the show today, we have quite a masala mix, so stay tuned for a generous serving of this morning's Sadhana. First up, we celebrate 50 years with the Shree Vishnu Temple in Chatsworth, and then meet ex-Debonite publisher Sharita Komal at her Waterkloof home. Later on in the program, we continue with our conscious cooking and Bhagavad Gita series. The Shree Vishnu Temple in Chatsworth, which boasts the largest Hanuman Murti in Africa, turns 50 this year. In commemoration of this milestone event, a float parade from Chatsworth Stadium to the temple was recently held. Sadhana was there to join in with the festivities.
The temple started from humble beginnings. When the Indians were placed in Chatsworth, they identified the need for a place of worship. So a group of dedicated and devoted devotees got this piece of land and started off with a wooden iron structure under our jackfruit tree.
At that point in time, 50 years ago, it was very difficult to get finance, and very slowly the temple was built in various stages, and now this has come to the stage that we are now. Various devotees have been lighting the lamps from day one right up to now, so they kept the fires burning.
The erection of Hanumanji in commemoration of our 150 years as Indians in South Africa. Hanumanji, who is a popular deity that represents power and more, what should I say, strength. This is true of the indentured laborers who came to South Africa and toiled their ways amid challenges and obstacles, and were successful today in South Africa. So Hanumanji represents that power and strength.
Since we have erected the Hanuman Murti, it has given the community a whole new look towards the temple. They were instrumental in for us to build this temple.
Today's function is very exciting. We have a float procession to commemorate our 50th anniversary, and the float procession will leave the Chatsworth Stadium and will be coming to the Shree Vishnu Temple. We have over 12 temples that will be taking part. We have the Goshala, where we'll have our mother cow on a truck also coming to the temple, and we have various bhajan groups will be accompanying the float. Shree Vishnu Temple has made this an inclusive function and to embrace as many temples, communities and organizations as possible.
One of the functions for today is a multi-faith peace prayer, and we've invited dignitaries from all the different religious sects to join us today in unity to pray for the betterment, for the improvement of the situation in our country.
Because it's 50 years, we have 50 different organizations that are coming over, dignitaries, devotees, and of all different faiths, and they are going to light the peace lamp and place it on the peace triangle. Why the shape of a triangle is because it has a broad base and then it narrows right to the top. It gives you that thought of your mind, where your mind narrows down right to the peak in a one-pointedness, where you will eventually, the rising of your consciousness and eventually attaining that eternal peace. But really, before all that, we need to light the lamp of our own soul so that we can have peace within ourselves before we seek peace out in society and in the world.